But right there, it looks pretty, doesn't it? His
it does.
gills?
It looks nice.
Yeah.
This whole channel's off.
I cannot believe it.
This whole channel's off for today.
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind-the-scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee.
Hey, if y'all not subscribed, go ahead and do so. The boys starting now. What is going on, everybody? It's YaBoyRockLee.
Director Nasty.
Jumping into the boys' reaction. Guys, we are ahead on Patreon. I only say that because people keep telling me stuff, and it's like, man, the next episode is already recorded. But I respect those that are not on Patreon. They're just waiting for the YouTube uploads.
What are they saying that would...
Things like next video, you should do this. Next video.
Like, what should we do for those videos? I'm just interested to know, like, what could we, like...
They're always, there's just, like, I told you guys this. It doesn't seem like you guys are listening. This is between the boy. This is between Overlord. This is between the Bleach. All the reactions.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. The Overlords be hilarious.
Yeah. Because
they don't know we're on a second watch through. She's on her first. And they're explaining things. It's like bro. Like,
yeah.
Bro.
It's one of those things where it's
yeah.
It's a small point. I just wanted to shoot it out there and then move forward.
I just want to know specifically what about the boys. But it's something we already caught.
Got it. So anyways, going forward, right? I had a lot of time to think about Huey, and I actually had to think of Dorkable for it. So, I was really thinking about Huey because I was frustrated. I was really frustrated. And I had to think about, where the fuck did we begin with this nigga Huey, right? And the beginning of Huey is, he's trying to grow. And Robin is the one that believed, like, yo, you could do this. Did you ask your boss? Did you grow past whatever it is that you were dealing with? And between his dad, between his employer, between everybody else, Huey would stay in the bubble. He would stay. So when we see him being cringe right now, and I'm gonna go back to being frustrated because he's probably gonna do something that's gonna frustrate me. But when we see him like he was making these plans with the CIA or whatever, like that's the version of him that Robin believed in, right? But everybody else, his dad, Mother's Milk, what's the friend? Frenchie, is all telling him, no, stay in your fucking lane, right? And he's going through a battle between the person that he was, what he was supposed to be, society said he was going to be, with the person that he thinks he needs to be. Robin believed he was supposed to be that person, but he's going to have to fuck up a lot in order to become that person, right? So you have to think of like, Butcher is probably maybe 10 years ahead of Huey with the CIA, whatever Butcher was in.
Actually trained, you mean?
Actually trained.
Oh.
Huey's not actually trained. He's a regular fucking guy, but he's put in this position and he
put himself in a position.
Yes and no. Whether he's put in this position because he can just chill.
He was manipulated in the position in the beginning.
It's all semantics, not all semantic, but some of the semantical parts is like, he was not put in these positions, but he lost his, yo, it'd be like, yo, I'm just chilling, I lost both of y'all to these fucking soups and to fucking Vought. I'm like, yo, I was gonna become the biggest YouTuber in this fucking universe.
And they're just gonna give you 45K.
Yeah, y'all gonna give me 45K, I lost some big ass talent, right? Fuck y'all. I'm going in this vendetta, and I gotta deal with Huey, Mother's Milk, and Frenchie, and like, yo, you don't know what you're talking about. I know I don't know what I'm talking about, but I had a future. I had some goals here, and these fucking Vought people fucked it up. And I'm not gonna be the person I was yesterday. I'm not, because that person got fucked by Vought. I lost my girl. I'm gonna fuck these people over, and I'm gonna make sure other people don't get fucked over by them. So, oh shit, I already got chili all over my shirt. But anyway, I'm fucking Huey.
Oh damn, I didn't even see that with chili. God damn.
I was like, why is my figure wet? I'm touching my shirt, and I know it wasn't anything else. So anyway, that's my Huey story. What do you guys got?
I don't know why I was sympathizing with Huey so much. I felt like it's because you guys were really grilling him about things, and I was like,
because we're getting his ass. He deserved it.
And I really just didn't feel that vibe from any one of them, though. Like the whole group, I was just like, I understood everyone's situation, everyone's circumstances, everyone has feelings and stuff. But you guys were really hating on Huey, and I was just like, I don't know. Huey's like just.
Don't fucking suck my ball! God, you fucking did.
That's the moment you ignore me.
She was spitting, bro.
And we're
No,
gonna focus. Adorka will spit.
I saw you do it, and I got tense.
Put it back on.
Adorkable is talking. Please continue, Adorkable. I want to be mature.
Why'd you put it back on?
What was I supposed to do?
Just use that, nigga! Just use that!
It was one
Now you just gonna walk chili across the house.
You just like put it back on.
I wiped it with the inside of my sock.
So the chili's on your foot now.
Yes. Yeah.
He got beans holes!
You guys can't focus. Just ignore it. I got my own personal war I'm dealing with.
Okay. So Huey, right? So I felt for Huey, and I was really thinking about it, like contemplating, like why? Because we just got back to it, and I was just like, I defend Huey, but I was like, but I don't know. Somehow I feel like he's my favorite, but not my favorite. There's just something relatable to him. I just don't. I couldn't put it in words.
He's a regular ass person like us.
When you were talking about him and Robin and stuff, I realized Huey literally reminds me of my significant other. Like Huey's whole personality and everything, it's just like my person. I'm like, I get it now. It makes sense. I'm just like, I see it. I would have been Robin in this. I would have literally been out of the game, but I was like supporting, Huey, and I was like, Huey
knowing
can do it.
Everything I know, I'm like, yeah.
And I literally just got bodied, and that's it. Now he doesn't have anyone. I'm just like, yo, he would have went down spiral, manipulated, because it's so simple for him, especially with his emotions. Like,
I'm sorry, man.
He would not like in a sense, like he doesn't want to do bad, right? Because he wants justice, but he doesn't want to go down that mentality. But if there's someone like Butcher trying to convince him, I can see that playing out. Like I'm like, oh yeah, Huey really just got really just tugged, just how the first lady did it to Butcher. Butcher's doing it to Huey. And now Huey's just stuck in this position.
Who's the first lady?
Mallory, that's her name.
Got a kid
how Mallory did it to Butcher. Basically, Butcher was doing it to Huey. And Huey eventually made that decision to I'm going to honor her death and I'm going to take these soups out. And then you realize nah, this isn't what Robin would have wanted. No, Robin wouldn't have wanted this, She wanted you to be happy. In that sense, he got together with Starlight and everything, and it works out. I'd be happy for him if he got together with another soup.
Except your ghost was literally there hitting on this man.
Yes, but that was his own guilt.
Oh, that's him.
But I honestly believe Robin, from the first minute that she was in there, she literally probably would have been very happy for Huey to move on and do what he needs to do in life to just keep going. Because she believed in that. She was a very positive person. I don't see her actually being there and being like, bro, how can you move on? Nah, I don't think she'd do that.
I like it. I stand down. I didn't know where it was going.
So I think I'm biased just because of that. I was like, bro, why is it that Huey just makes me feel a type of way? I'm like, I see it.
I just want to say, I'm mother's milk in this situation. I got a family, and
I'd be Frenchie, yeah.
Oh, Frenchie?
Yeah. Oh, you thought I'm Butcher? I'm maidenless? Oh, fun.
Nah, because the thing is, it depends on the perspective. I didn't look at you as Butcher.
Je suis parler français.
I looked at you as a schemer. You was plotting, you gonna fuck these people up. Y'all not gonna get me. Because I didn't view Butcher.
Ain't nobody gonna pod me yet.
Yeah, I didn't view Butcher as maidenless. He has a maiden. That's why he's fucking all these people up. Yeah.
Wait, but also means I'm borderline evil. Yeah, no, that's true.
Well, does that this Butcher this Homeland?
Yeah, I call Butcher that. Hey, you right. No, Butcher's still gonna blow the baby.
Nah, there's a lot of nuance in this show.
Butcher still uses baby for a weapon.
Remember? He held the baby.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, we don't know how
durable the baby is.
We don't know how the baby that was saved through the explosion with Butcher and Homeland, how that baby would survive.
Oh, also true.
So we don't know if Homeland saved that baby or that baby was juicing. I'm some Chris Benoit shit. Yeah. So, I like your explanation. And it was nice that you brought a personal story. I didn't know where it was going to go.
I was only hating on Huey because he was doing things just a little bit outside his scope. When he was doing things in his scope, I was like, all right, good scheme. But
I just don't like lying to people that you care about.
That's a big part. That's why I said he was Butcher.
Butcher lying to people just makes he's a scummy character. So it's like you lying makes sense.
Yes.
But I just have higher expectations on Huey. So it's unfair, really. If Mother's Milk is lying, French is lying, Butcher's lying, I'm like,
they are trained, they're equipped. I think they have it somewhat under control.
And that's what they do. they're in because you had to assume if Mother's Milk was with Mallory, he was in some type of intelligence field.
Yeah,
Therefore, he's a
bro.
liar. If you're in the intelligence community, I assume that you're a liar. I don't have any animosity towards you, but you have to manipulate information for whatever greater good, whoever you serve. Huey's like us.
He was putting in car stereos like not even 2 months ago, bro.
Huey.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, anyways, we're going to jump into this. If you guys have not subscribed, now's a good time to do so. The full reaction and discussion is going to be on our Patreon where you have early access to our videos. If y'all like our content, make sure you smash the thumbs up, drop a comment, let us know what you guys are thinking.
Also hit the bell for notifications and make sure to click on our videos so you can stay on your recommended feed.
If you're enjoying the Rock D Elite crew, go into the... If you're enjoying the Rock D Elite Corporation, go into the description and click on that Discord link so you connect to us and the community.
Alright, we are jumping into the boys starting now.
Here we go. Give me the sauce.
I didn't think they were going to show it so soon, but I'm okay with it. Oh, no, they aren't. This is not flashback.
Thank you, I just realized. He showed up his family and then dropped his homie off somewhere else.
Yep.
That means he doesn't know where Becca is. He just gets to know that Becca's alive.
But the
Oh,
child.
he wrote it all down.
With
That's why he was looking at
Homelander's
the
child.
paper. I thought Homelander gave him all the info, but he wrote down everything he could remember. Yellow Ranch, pine trees, latitude, longitude.
You're smart. Good. I wouldn't have got what he was up to.
He's trying to remember how to get back there.
Now he's going to be on the news right here.
What fucking city am I in?
Fort Wayne.
Indiana or Texas?
You've got a bit of paper, something I can write with. A pen, anything.
He's not right what he remembers right now.
Well as endangering her infant son, Theodore.
Teddy.
Oh.
Roosevelt?
Oh, okay. I went better than I thought.
She's so pretty.
She's very pretty. I think she's better than Frenchie.
She really trying to communicate.
She's freaking gorgeous. I feel like I've seen her in something
She really
else.
hasn't, like, seen Brother? Like, she doesn't know who Brother is?
All right, I'm off.
I kind of feel like Frenchie tried harder before.
I feel like Frenchie should start guessing, like, boy, like boyfriend, like
Yeah.
husband, brother, like, just start guessing stuff.
He blew up Madeline Stillwell. I told ya. She was already dead. Oh, great. Cool.
True, technically.
Well, who else they gonna follow?
I don't feel like a threat.
I know that time has passed, right? But the last thing I remember from Huey is him coming in to save the guys. And these guys were actually happy about
Wait,
that.
save?
Yeah.
They're
Escape.
They're happy that he would come and die with them.
Yeah, but he did actually
But he
save
did
them.
But he
come
did
in
come
and he
back.
made that
yes,
step.
yes.
Pretty cool, huh? You'll get the next one.
Oh, he's gonna be so mad.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Becca. She can't even stop this.
You use your powers.
What do you mean?
He ain't a soup.
Oh.
Well, we know he has eye stuff.
Right, he's a soup, but he don't want to be a soup.
Can't do that.
Yes, you can. You're my son.
Oh no.
Look at this. Oh.
Yeah.
12 and 13 in your workbook. Yeah. Math, yeah. Sorry, I forgot.
Oh, this is Chi-Chi. God damn.
He can't even throw a fastball.
I knew it. He was judging his kid's throwing arm.
We got a deal. Deal that is alive and well and running around as free as a goddamn bird. It's just
That makes it a deal.
civil, don't we?
He was nice.
Elbow touch. Nah, the elbow touch. You know not to touch her, bro. She don't want your touch, bro.
He's just trying to send her a signal, like, we're cool.
There's no correct or incorrect answer.
What does that mean?
What is missing here?
Because it's about feelings, you know?
I don't know what the fuck you want from me.
Hey guys.
The frescoes.
Is it possible to be too dumb to get manipulated? I feel like we're approaching those levels of the deep.
No, it is possible to be too dumb to be manipulated. Oh.
What's her thing? Electricity?
Round tables until 4, print water lines until 6.
Jesus, if she vibrates any faster, that stick up her ass is gonna explode.
Dang.
What if like Black Noir doesn't have to do any of this shit?
Because he doesn't.
He's out there killing people.
The guys
No,
don't have
real
to.
work.
I feel like the guys don't have to do much. A-Train did a lot.
Today we say goodbye
Oh.
with over body rests. They are two sides of a coin you will carry forever.
She was a beautiful woman.
You are blessed to have your
Ooh,
family,
that fruit.
friends to help you carry it.
They doves?
Amen.
Who sent the fruit? Why do I feel like that was Butcher?
I literally taught you this.
Is this not Mallory?
Is this Mallory?
Yeah.
Deluxe burrito bouquet with white chocolate dip pineapple doves.
Chocolate dip. It did not look like fruit.
Grace, you really think I've done that?
You really want me to answer that?
Grace, I know who killed Raina.
Who? Who made her brain explode?
Who? Okay, well look, I don't.
This nigga, I knew he was lying.
You always know how to get it, and 10 other people die. Right?
It's like asking a cockroach to not be a cockroach. It's just your nature.
I know what she.
No, they say about cockroaches, though, they never die.
One step closer to finding out.
It's always one step with this guy.
Grace.
Wait.
It's funny to see him react this way with her.
Just hear me out.
Everyone else he acts all like, you know? But
She's the one who taught him everything he knows.
yeah, it's really desperate with her. Know who I am. What is he doing?
Say the D.
I
I
don't know
can't
why.
see this man in this situation.
I don't know why. He's just literally just living. He's just living. I'm just like, what the fuck is up with this dude? Just
Here, open up.
Is he talking to his...
nah, get the fuck out.
He's on shrooms. That shit is wild. Eminem
Oh,
said
it's
so.
his... Okay. It's his gills talking to
Yeah, because he didn't have his gills in that picture that the woman was showing.
Yeah.
We gotta talk.
Look at us.
Nah, what was for real in that tea though? For the gills to specifically be talking to him is wild. Please don't make them flap.
Remember, you were supposed to present her with Teacher of the Year, but you bailed while she was pulling her panties back on.
Smart.
Because you can't accept your own body, so you violate theirs.
Oh, my.
Swim from us forever.
Swim from us.
Hey, Mark, Kevin.
Kevin?
His name's Kevin?
We knew that because I remember I was like, his name would be Kevin.
Howdy, brother.
That's evil man, boy. I don't trust him very much.
Still has Maggie Shaw as your emergency contact.
Ah, shit.
Mm.
Sorry.
Oh, I
What happened to her? Oh, that was the phone call. That's why she left.
Liz. Turns out my appendix was about to burst.
Mm.
There are easier ways to get my attention.
Girl, it's not always about you.
But isn't it?
You could die from something like this.
No,
You did. So I guess you don't need to save me.
Damn.
Are you as excited to be here as I am?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think so. She's ready for showbiz.
Girls get it done. Girls get it done.
Let's dish boys.
Yeah,
alright?
it's
Single
Stormfront
guys.
tired about this.
Girls make better heroes.
Look.
This is annoying as fuck, right?
Very.
I don't think girls do anything better. I think chicks and dicks are in it together.
Yeah.
Oh, that's me.
I like her.
It's controversial.
Honestly, anything to piss off Ashley, I'm with the shits, bro.
Sorry, you can see every crease in my ass. You can practically see up Starlight's uterus. You want to talk about girl power? Let's talk about getting some pockets.
Yo, girls always complain about pockets for real.
Yo, this
too.
girl is that person, though. We saw her when she was filming everything live.
He's right behind you.
Oh, whoa.
Why? Oh shit.
He's awake and alive now? He was in a hospital but not too long ago, right?
Wow.
What are you doing here, A-Train?
Thank you. Huge thank
What does he remember? Is that actually him?
That's definitely him.
Yo, look at how Lane left her entire life.
They did save
It's just
him, so as far as I'm
grayscale.
concerned, A-Train has no reason to, like, hate
Facts.
Annie.
Oh, they told me you came by my room every day to pray for me.
I can't tell if he remembers.
How does everyone feel about you helping your traitor fucking boyfriend escape?
Ah, there it is!
Or maybe you didn't mention that part.
There it is! I'm a man!
Y'all didn't think us out.
Nobody
No
can save my
one.
life.
Oh, this is interesting.
Uh-oh.
That went exactly how I thought it would go. Good.
I couldn't tell, bro. H.O. was playing so middle of the ground. You thought he would have whispered something like, "You dead bitch" or something. He'd have let it know earlier. He waited, bro.
We get her a sick terrorist. She's gonna get the CIA to scrub our records. Get you back to your girls.
How do we know you're telling the truth?
Good job, Huey.
True.
Okay. Oh, he's facing himself. It's actually kind of beautiful. Like, I know it sounds silly, but right there it looks pretty, don't it? His
It
little
does. It
gills?
looks nice.
Yeah.
I didn't ever think they were ugly until she like put her
Nah.
hands in it.
That's fucking ugly.
It's when it talks.
I
I
think
told you,
it's
it's when they
kinda
fucking flappy flap.
Yeah.
I'm the ugly. No. On the inside.
Just don't see what I see.
You can fix it. The inside ugly's fixable.
So beautiful to me.
I know that's supposed to.
Can't you see?
No.
Do it.
Aw.
Look at the flap.
Everything I hope for.
He's gonna have to be shirtless.
Yeah, that's where I think it's gonna go. As long as they don't keep flapping, I'm fine.
They're gonna flap.
I really like everything that you've been saying about Bob.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Oh.
No, I mean, are you kidding me? I can't take this right now. I can't get away from this press junket. I literally have no pockets.
If you threaten me again, I'm gonna make sure that everyone knows that you're the one who took it.
Or put it under your titty.
What'd you just put in your boot?
Oh my freaking goodness.
Hey, Trey, relax, bro.
Why don't you tell me what's in my boot?
What's in my cup? What's in my cup, Lil Wayne?
Yup.
Maybe you shouldn't be hitting the crystal with your buddies quite.
That's a bit racist.
Come on.
Crystal. She could have said anything.
A-Train gets anything he deserves, even if it's racial.
What is Crystal?
Oh, he's stuck in her bag.
Going through all her stuff. Bro!
Fucking Homelander, he's the goat.
Oh.
Oh, she's not over him.
Our best guess, you'll get bored and move on.
Oh.
That's an institutional issue. Like, our best guess, he'll get bored and move on.
The last thing that woman needs is another nose
Look at her avoiding us.
We've done this dance, thanks. Okay, it's time to go.
Damn.
Homelander and I went to this Oscar party for 12 Years a Slave.
Oh,
This
no.
producer,
Yeah.
I don't want him to do that to you. Who?
Homelander. She can't say. Don't you get it?
You think Homelander did that?
She knows.
The things he made me do?
Nah, you get it.
You hate me
Hate him. Fair.
Thank you.
She does love her. At least now we know. I mean, we should know when she turned up there drunk out of nowhere, but like.
You know, Ryan, when I was your age, I didn't have many friends either.
Because you killed him.
Mom, just being lonely makes
I never had a dad.
You have a lot to explain to do.
See, sometimes it's hard, Ryan, being superior to every single other person on the planet.
I feel that.
Isolating.
Feel that.
To feel that kind of
God's not there for that kind of pain.
pain.
He's spin. You guys are spin.
Son, we can do anything we want.
Can you?
And no one can stop us. Now that. That's a good feeling.
He's spitting.
Really good feeling.
That's an empty feeling.
This is a good father.
I should probably go to bed now.
Even the kid is like, this
He's
is
a good
weird.
kid, bro.
This is weird. He's uncomfortable with him. Look at him.
Yeah. This nigga's wild. That's the face that he gave me about his dad.
I love you too.
No. I
like
love
this
you
kid.
too. Yo, this kid is on point, bro. He's like, I guess I love you too, bro.
Poor Becca.
It is poor Becca.
You're terminal.
You need to leave.
Oh.
She's gonna antagonize him. She don't give a fuck.
Fuck out of my house.
She heard what you said to her kid, bro.
This human ass woman talking shit to my man Homelander.
Yo, she took him. As far as I'm concerned, she is as powerful.
They will. Or. You think he'll fucking despise you.
I think he's gonna hate you when he realizes what you are.
Gonna get bored and move on.
Shit, he heard that.
I'm not going anywhere. Feel free to tell Dr. Park to go fuck himself.
Oh shit.
He's never gonna leave her alone.
It's his son. It's not his son?
No, he has no right.
Why not?
He's a psychopath. This kid is way better off without him.
Yeah, Rocky Lee is still operating on season 1, episode 8, that Homelander is innocent until proven guilty. We don't trust Mallory. We don't trust Butcher. Season 2, episode 4 should clear things up for Rocky Lee. We're going to hear from a key witness. Stay tuned. Until then, that's all I got. No further questions. But why does he not have a right to his son?
I believe in parental right for all parents as long as they're deemed suitable. As of right
He's
now,
not deemed
there's
suitable.
nothing in the court saying that Homelander is not deemed suitable to be a parent in the household. I agree with you. Fuck you for being there, but
I gotta pause. Why can't Homelander be around his son?
Oh, you're really for that?
That's what I'm pausing. Why can't Homelander be around his son? What did Homelander do that he can't be around his son? He didn't know his son existed.
He's a sociopath and he's
I agree with you. So
narcissistic.
I agree with that.
He just shouldn't be around his son. He needs help.
He does need help.
Yeah, that's it.
So
he
when,
gets help and he becomes a suitable adult.
So when Homelander says, y'all want to see my son, we just say nah because you need help?
He can see his son, but he can't just be there. You understand? Like, he's literally enforcing himself. Becca's saying leave. No one can even move him. Like, it's not fair.
On the
None
other
of it
side
is
of the
fair.
argument, people would say he had 8 years where he didn't know this kid was a thing, and it's not fair to him. That's why although I'm on your team, you heard me say in the eyes of the court and of the people, Homelander, until he's deemed not suitable for parental guidance, we got to give him visitation.
It's not like he abandoned his son.
Didn't abandon
He just
the kid.
didn't know.
He didn't know, bro. It's unfortunate.
He's a bad person.
We
But what
can
about
agree.
his fatherly stuff?
We can agree he should not be around this kid. However, in the eyes of a lot of other things, until he fucks up, Conchu versus the other shawty. It's one of those things. Until he fucks up with this kid, you kind of just kind of...
I don't think you need to wait for him to actually mess up with the kid. He's messed up in his actual regular life. Like, his own standard of living.
I concur.
And how
What if
he
this
does
kid is
things.
the thing that changes him? That gives him the humanity, like on some Omni-Man shit.
I don't think it's going to change him. He's got issues. He needs to deal with the issues before he can...
I 1,000% concur.
I actually do agree he has issues. I do agree he's a fucked up person. This is the dad part that's interesting. As far as the discussion goes. This is a true victim of the show. Frenchie was being nice to her and patient. We don't talk... Well, the show doesn't emphasize that point enough. They're gonna be greeted.
No! We need to talk to him.
Questions later.
We don't even know if he's evil. Like, what?
Oh, that's probably why she killed him immediately.
The ones who kidnapped you.
Oh, never mind. He deserved it.
What is going on?
Quick.
If you listen to your shawty, she been trying to tell you about her brother is imported soup since forever.
Yeah.
Is that her bro or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, he made it.
Is he the soup, though?
Yeah, he's a soup
Is he the soup that killed? Oh, no.
Don't shoot this man! Ah!
Oh my god.
Mouse. Oh, she actually just can't speak at all. That's why she doesn't talk. She's doing sign language, right?
Yeah. I mean, I figured she can't speak, but still. Why?
That's what she was trying to tell me.
No, he never got it.
Wait. It's her brother.
Oh, he's gonna
He
take them
don't
both
care.
out.
He don't care. Because that's how Butcher is.
Saw that coming. Butcher would have ended it. Huey fucked it up. Brother's dope. Oh, brother's dope as hell. Break the walls down. Now she gonna leave. Look at that shit.
It's your brother.
Yeah, of course. I don't blame her at all.
Frenchie, I blame you.
I do blame Frenchie. I blame Frenchie and I blame Huey.
Nah, I just blame Frenchie.
Wait. Nobody's blaming Butcher here though.
I expect this from Butcher.
Yeah, Butcher was doing what Butcher was going to do. I can't blame him for...
I blame Frenchie because he knows Butcher and should have seen this coming. If he
Thank
knew the
you.
brother, he should have immediately stepped right in. I don't know why he's watching from here.
We're talking about the same
Bruh,
page.
get to there. He won't shoot if you're in front.
What if it's not safe? You are literally bulletproof. What the fuck is gonna happen?
Not laser proof.
Okay. Who's the greatest superhero of all time?
Who?
Pippi Longstocking, 9-year-old girl.
I guess not.
Different generations.
Okay, well.
Pippi
I used to
Longstocking
dress as
went
her
burr.
every Halloween. She never cared about being polite or cute.
This girl's trouble though. I'm sticking with Starlight.
Be whatever. Just drop the mask once in a while. Feels good. You can finally breathe.
She's saying all the right stuff. That girl's trouble.
She is.
Oh, and if someone sticks a dick in your mouth, bite it off.
I've been telling people! Dave Chappelle been telling people! Bite that shit off!
That's what got him. He's like, this girl's trouble. Bite the dick off, yes!
Yup.
That's what got him, bro. That's what got him, bro. Bite the dick off.
Yo, where's Huey? Y'all saving Butcher over Huey? I can't believe this.
This whole channel's off.
I cannot
man.
believe
This
this.
whole channel's off for today.
We got different priorities.
Oh my god, bro.
Nah, she was spit with
Oh,
biting
now
the dick
Butcher's
off.
gonna be mad?
Yeah.
Oh,
she
yeah.
should be.
No, Butcher. No, easy, Butcher. CIA, we locked him. Both of you, please. Not now.
He's like, all I do is deliver that brother, you rat bastard.
Fuck off.
Kick him off the team?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Arrest with me.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
kick him
right.
off the team. You know what? That's fine.
At least he found that
Come on,
weapon.
press the bell. We ain't got all night.
We done got all night. Fuck a food.
Are you telling me that her family is worth more to you than you seeing your own? No. No.
But he's not gonna trade one for the other.
Kamiko is one of us. I'll find another way. I suppose you agree, don't you?
Of course.
Since your tongue is halfway up her ass.
Not a bad ass to be up.
It's
Yeah.
like Huey's
Yo,
infected you both
honestly.
with a raging case of vagina.
I heard that since high school.
Becca's alive. What?
What?
Are you gonna use that?
Yeah.
She's alive. Vault's holding the captive somewhere.
Cap!
She had a little boy with her, right? But then the Homelander. I thought he just wanted to humiliate me. He finds Becca for me. That's the deal I made. I know what I've done to you. Right? I'm asking.
Damn, he got real.
Okay. Sorry, Kimiko.
At least he told the truth.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the truth.
I was not expecting that. Not by any means. Not right here.
Okay, this is interesting. Alright.
Oh. So if it goes into your spine, you'll get powers. But if you just inject it, you just get high.
Oh, she's a big sister.
Is it that she can't hear? But that doesn't make sense.
No, she hears and understands. She just can't speak. She literally can't speak.
Well, how does she
This is
know
the first
sign
time she
language so
signed.
well?
This is the first time she signed. I'm telling you, they did this on purpose. This is the first time she's signed.
He understands sign language very well, though. Why?
They could have just been taught. They could just know. You know?
Yes, you're answering all the right questions.
Because I think she was trying to speak in the bathroom.
姉ちゃんに聞いたから俺にも聞くはずだって思ったんだ
Ah, common bloodlines.
姉ちゃんのせいじゃない
Well, they figured if it worked on a sister, it would work on a brother because they have common DNA. There's
Genetics.
Yeah, certain genetics can handle this error more than others.
姉ちゃんのせいじゃないって
Interesting. This whole thing is interesting.
Okay, look, you got me. I'm having a heavy flow day. It's
Ah, this fucking guy.
this is not how it looks.
Nah, he wants more V.
Okay, it's just
He's an addict.
He's gonna make her shoot it.
I just want you to think about me when you're getting the skin peeled off your face, bitch.
Oh, you gotta kill him now.
I can get you more V.
Who says that I haven't already?
Because then I'd already be dead. You're not gonna do shit.
You're gonna use it on yourself.
So what do you want?
Why is that?
Did you look into her big, sad eyes when you did it?
She's hot.
I'm gonna take you down right with me.
Okay.
And then we'll both be dead.
Exactly.
Fucking try it.
Fucking
I
try
don't give
it.
a shit.
I'm with fucking Starlight!
Give my goddamn V back. Get the fuck out of my place.
Oh, she did take that shit right out of his hands!
Cause he really don't got no leg to stand on. I mean, now he does cause it's fixed, but like, you know what I mean.
I think there's some respect there now. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
That.
I think when he came back, hear me out. When he came back, for me, he either wanted something from her or like there's something he's holding back on because he has no reason to play this game of cat and mouse. He has her dead to rights. So in my mind, I'm like, what do you actually want? And it's nothing. He's just fucking around, I think.
Daniel San is probably waiting for you.
Okay.
シャイニングライトは悪と戦う。
Oh
これがキネチの
no.
ために立ち上がる。
Oh no.
抵抗しなきゃ一緒に戦う。
Oh, he drank the Kool-Aid.
じゃあ、わかるだろう。
I never thought I'd say this. Butcher was right. He should have put a bullet in this nigga.
Butcher was literally right, though.
I just didn't think
But we needed her to agree. For the family. Oh, now Butcher can kill him. See?
Nah, Kimiko's gonna take out home.
Kimiko had to get to this step.
Yeah, nah, you know what? You're right. We had to go through the steps to decipher. He is actually a bad guy. Now that it's established, it's easy to be like, yo.
Basically, Kimiko needs to kill her brother. Not he's gangster.
He is.
Those are the kind of powers I like. Other than Homelander's powers.
Nah, these are really
Just don't touch people? Oh my god!
Look at his dazzle jacket.
My only beef, he can't make himself fly. I'm gonna assume he'll fly eventually. What are you gonna do? It's your baby brother. It's her baby brother. She ain't gonna kill him. She's not.
Night for a little bit.
My sister wouldn't kill me.
Soft ass sister.
Yeah, I couldn't kill my sister either.
Soft ass.
She's the older sister.
Okay, and?
I'm just saying. It's her line. I'm just playing with you.
Soft ass Nissans.
Cheers, love. At least someone's got some sense around here.
You blood wankers.
Wait, did I say fear in the eyes of Billy the Butcher?
Right?
Yeah, she looked at him like, what the fuck you talking about? Billy's
like, whoa.
Billy,
yeah.
Literally, he was just, I was just kidding.
Look, they just got his hands tied.
As far as they know, it's only his hands that he can activate it.
Yeah, but my hands are tied. I'm just...
At the sense, yeah. Well, I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say eventually he's gonna learn just to do it with his brain. You know, you don't actually need his hands.
True.
Don't give this girl a superpower. She's fucking all y'all up.
Bro.
Fully autonomous.
You think about it. You think about what you can do with your power, and you get creative. I feel like people who get their soups don't get creative with their power.
Oh!
Why?
Because he's a man.
That's for standing up to
me.
You come between me and my missus again, I'll fucking kill you.
We didn't know it was your missus because you were holding on.
He just want to hit him.
Huey, walk away. Form your own squad.
With no resources, no contacts, no connects.
Nah, man. Come on, Huey. Come on, Huey. Oh, this is humiliating as fuck. Oh, Huey. Damn. What a captivating character. He's fucking getting in his bed! Oh god, I can't stand watching it.
Nah, if I get into that car, I'm spitting my blood in my mouth in Butcher's face.
Thank you.
Something. Nah, I'm not leaving. I'm not just getting in the car quietly, bro. God damn, I used to get whipped at Disney World to have to ride back from Orlando crying. Nah, fuck that. I'm grown. I'm spitting that nigga Butcher's face, bro. Yeah, I'm coming back.
Classic. I gotta be honest though, it makes Huey's character so much more interesting. It just does, because he's just going through a personal struggle. He tried. Butcher came back, punched him in his fucking mouth. Remember, Huey speared Butcher. Didn't Huey spear Butcher in the same episode?
Tackled him to stop the shot.
Yeah, he gave him a spear, man. That's some NFL shit, man. Butcher got his shit rocked. So he punched Huey because he was holding in some shit. But Huey fucked him up in the same episode.
Yeah,
That's how I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna give Huey a little bit more credit. But this is tough, man. I feel bad for Huey. Last episode, I ended like with lots of frustration towards him, and then this episode is just like he's a regular guy. It's like he just
But our frustration with him last episode, all it was that, you know, you guys did a good explanation in the beginning.
Yes.
And it tracked very well.
Yes.
You know, I actually respect the explanation. But at the same time, there's knowing your limits, and he was always operating just outside of his realm, just a little bit.
But
and
you
that's why I
can't-
made it cringe. He was doing what Butcher would be doing, but because it was Huey, it was just like,
Yeah, but again, when you're a regular ass guy and you have a squad in the Justice League, I'm just throwing some shit out there and
Yeah.
make it ridiculous. It's like, bro, this is the learning. Like we don't know what's gonna happen. There's a season 3 coming out. Like to me, and this is not actually fair. We should not judge Huey by this way. I'm just letting you know how I judge Huey. I'm like, oh, so this is probably the making of one of the greatest
supervillains of all time.
or hero, whatever, the greatest something. I'm just watching how Huey's gonna become the greatest of something. Like
that's fair.
Eventually, and and I don't have anything to stand on. It's just like it's just really because of how you were defending him. I started looking at his character. I'm like, yeah, he don't really fit in here. He doesn't.
He never did.
There's no need for me to harp on it because it's understood. So would I be any better on this team? I don't know.
I sure as hell wouldn't. I'm like, Butcher would have spit me a story. I'm like, oh no, nigga, I ain't doing that. Like, we would have been out from like Christ Fest, bro. I'd be like, yeah, nah, I'm good, bro. He's like, you're good? I'm like, I'm good, bro.
I already know how I'm gonna go, guys. This is the honest truth. We're gonna do whatever we're gonna do. We're gonna get together. Homelander's gonna show me, hey, yo, Homelander! Hey, yo, you talk to me really quick.
Nah, the moment Homelander baptized me, I'm out, bro. I'm out. That was my out moment. That's the moment I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do this no more. Homelander held me underwater for a little bit too long, and I had a cough when I came up. I ain't like that. I can only imagine what he'll do to me if he captured me in the streets. I'm good, bro.
Whatever happened to the guy that turned on everybody? It was the guy that can just shake hands. Homelander.
Mesmer got his ass fucked too, didn't he?
By who?
Is Mesmer not dead?
I don't remember Mesmer dead.
I'm mesmerizing.
Yeah, we can say whatever we want about Homelander, but once you fall in line and recognize Homelander as that guy, you gonna be alright. You saw A-Train.
You know he calls us mud people, right?
What?
You know he calls us mud people, right?
Yeah, but what happens if you fall in line?
No.
Respect?
If you're a soup that falls in line,
You will
to give
never
him his
get
respect.
Homelander's respect.
Thank you.
Butcher's alive.
Butcher's alive.
You know what?
Has nothing to do with respecting him.
No. He said Butcher's alive. That's just an incremental enough for me to say maybe I will turn on these niggas because Butcher is alive, although he has no reason to be alive.
Homelander's just not out just killing people.
Yeah, okay, fair.
Baselessly. Everyone that had died, it's like, you had to go, man. You had to go.
I don't know if they had to go, but in his eyes,
maybe
they would no
one
longer
person
serve their
that
purpose.
Homelander killed that didn't have to go.
Stillwell, bro.
Yo.
Oh no, he's about to sell it.
No. Stillwell didn't have to go, but she lied to him. Yo, back to Stillwell. Yeah. He was like, he fucked up. They came together. He admitted his sins. He's like, let's promise never to lie together. And she lied to him on the spot, right? Mind you, that's not a reason to kill somebody. We all agree. But I kind of feel like, hey, you really betrayed this man. After everything, you gotta go. As far as I'm concerned, this is what I'm trying to say. I kind of feel like at this point in the story, if you're loyal to Homelander, right?
You're good.
You're good. And I will admit, probably if you're some type of liability or something, he's gonna let you go. But I think if you're loyal to him and he feels that assurance, I think you're gonna be okay with him. I really do. Don't try to blackmail him. Don't try to one-up him. Don't try to be like, I'm gonna give you this information. You gotta do this. I'm gonna fuck you up. Just humble yourself before Homelander. I think you're gonna be okay at this point in the story.
I can fake humble myself to Homelander.
I'm gonna humble the fuck out of myself. I'm gonna politely ask, how can I get some superpowers? I wanna be in the superpower crew. But I'm not gonna threaten him.
Apparently you gotta get in your spine, not in your thigh.
Big point, right? On some spinal shit, turn to a tiger.
Yo, for real. I was like, don't let her cut her hand open.
They don't watch anime here. Because I would have told them from the beginning, like, y'all wouldn't trying to plug in directly into the spine.
Yeah, right?
That's interesting. I wonder what the original fluid. Oh, shit. You plug into the spine. What's the original fluid? We don't know enough about the formula. I saw Attack on Titan. So I'm like, there's some origin thing. Somebody
slug in some nigga's brain that they pulled the spinal fluid out of him to make the V.
Yo, they were talking about World War II and like
they said Hitler and
they
were doing testing on people.
If you watch Transformers on that Megatron stuff, how we found the technology, something fell from outer space. It's a goddamn alien, and they taking this alien and they extracting DNA and plug it into people, and Compound V is some alien shit. That's my theory.
So Summer Clark Kent is tied up as a genome.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes, I like that. That's what I'm trying to say. And it spawns all of us. That's my running theory at this moment in time. I was saying it's a stupidness until we got there. But anyways, back to this episode. No. You guys have anything wild, anything that caught your attention this episode?
It's kind of like less. How do I explain this? So it felt like a reintroduction to the story a little bit. You know, we got all the boys back together. You know, we got Billy telling everybody the truth, which is odd in of itself. But I think he knew he was at a crossroads when he went to walk out that shoe and nobody was coming. He's like, oh, y'all don't fuck with me. Damn. So,
and they view Kimiko as family.
He's like, okay, you need to hear family. All right, then.
Butcher doesn't. This episode single-handedly also, all the frustration I had towards Frenchie, I feel like he wasn't listening to her. I'm gonna let that go. Because there's some things going on. They're under some type of stress. But
they are. But that's almost why I blame them. I don't want to blame him more. That's almost like, nah, Frenchie. It's like, yeah, you're under stress and all this, but like, you don't just automatically stop listening to her. Because like, they was communicating, bro. And then like, there was a disconnect. And then he couldn't understand shit from her. Like, not a goddamn thing. Like, how long was she saying boy? And this nigga couldn't just say brother. He, like, it should have been that far of a stretch.
This is what I think happened. I think with him and her, it was getting to basic ass communication. And he was able to get into basic ass communication. And then she was trying to get to complex thoughts, and there was no longer enough for him to get to the complex thoughts. I truly think that's what it was. That's why, he was able to get to like some like a third, second grader with her. So he can get to boy, but from there, I can't do much with it. I think that's all it was.
Also, double issue. You know what? I forget French. I forgot. It's a double barrier. Language and speaking barrier.
Yeah,
it's a double barrier.
Yeah.
I still feel like he was reading her so much better.
But to get to the basics. So his basics is boy. Now to get from boy to brother, he can't get there. So he went, you hungry? He can get there. But complex sentence structure, which is what it takes to get from boy to brother, I think that's all it was, man. Because you saw her speaking very fluently, but I was like, oh, snap. He got everything.
I would like to think, just on my side, if at any point, if they showed her doing more than basic sign language, because she would do stuff like this, but like, she was full on signing to the brother, like gang sign stuff. I'm like, at no point did none of y'all niggas YouTube how to sign language or talk to her, but even if they did, we jump back to the first language and then signing barrier. It's a double language barrier, so you're right.
I never realized she was trying to use sign language to this episode.
Did you? There's some things, there's this,
But that wasn't sign language to me, that
sounds normal to us because like, oh, she can't talk, that's what you would do. But a lot of sign language is that. Things like,
Yeah, so I like it, like, there's sign language, the official language. The whole time when she's motioning stuff, I was receiving that as informal.
Primal information.
Yeah. Like if I was talking to anybody from a random country and I was trying to signal to eat, I'm like, you want to eat some food? That's sign language, but it's not official sign language. So now here it's like, oh, she's on official sign language.
Yeah, bro.
But it took another sign language person or whatever to respond back. Oh, this is official. But when she does that stuff to Frenchie and everything, they didn't have their.
I also don't think she was like trying to like literally sign.
I'm gonna go and say she was, but they couldn't respond enough and it just died.
Maybe. Because I know like in iota sign language, I would like to think when I saw her signing anything, I'm like, oh, sign language.
She probably did something very basic
but hear me out. As soon as I saw her do it in this one, I'm like, she knows sign language? That's why I'm like,
who did she do sign language
with? Tell her brother.
That's why, because he sold her ability to use sign language. You see? She uses sign language on the brother responds with it, and then some. You're like, how is he able to understand? Oh, she does. Because remember, there's sign language stuff that we don't know, and she will do it hypothetically to Frenchie, and Frenchie don't do enough with it, and you're just like, oh, I don't know. The brother was in a position to receive information, interpret the information, and respond back, which is how we're like, oh shit, she's actually saying something because he knows it.
Must be. Just simple as that.
Yeah, I forgive you, Frenchie. There's a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of shit going on. But this episode was like, yo, there was no hesitation between Frenchie and Mother's Milk. What kind of fucking name am I gonna do with this? Eminem. Anyways, there was no hesitation. Kumiko's family. I felt the same thing.
It's funny because I thought they're standing by
Huey,
but you're right. It's like we gotta save Kimiko. Damn.
They're standing with each other, and Huey was standing on the right side of history as far as they go.
True.
But yeah, it's Kumiko. Mind you, I think we should have shot the brother though. But if they didn't, because of how their values are, I can't be mad at that. The brother's a victim too in his own circumstance, but he was just chilling in the fucking village. They saw some shit up in him. He saw everyone wiped out, so he's like, "Oh, I'm on some vengeance shit." Oh, that's why a couple episodes, like the last episode, I was like, "Yo, they let that little kid survive. That kid that we saw survive, right? He don't have no powers." But that's why Kumiko's brother is on some shit. When you let someone survive and they saw what y'all did, they're like, I'm coming back. Yeah. So back to Arcane, when that grandmother was like, yo, you wipe out everybody, it doesn't sound nice, but if you leave survivors in a situation like this, they plot some shit. So it's either we gonna do this, wipe out everybody, or we ain't gonna do this. But if you're gonna do it, you wipe out everybody and nobody can come back to you. It sounds awful, I know. But that's how all of it breathes. Everybody.
Yo, that's how Genghis Khan did it, bro.
As an enemy.
That's how Alexander the Great did it. He conquered everything and everybody. In the Bible, when they went and took something over, like, you don't leave shit, bro. Don't leave the animals. Don't leave the houses. No.
The animals are so deep.
No, they kill everything,
they
bro.
took some of the women who were.
And what happened?
I don't know.
So I know the story. So who's a homie that was before David? It was Saul. Saul
was
was
talking
before
about Alexander the Great.
Oh, but he put out a Bible reference.
Yeah.
So we're talking about Alexander, we're talking about the Bible.
I was talking about Alexander.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you probably know that one.
Yeah. There was a biblical reason. Yo, Saul he brought back people. It was like, yo, I told you not to bring back. God was like, I told you not to bring back anybody.
Nobody.
And this is actually why. Dang, God was spitting. Yeah, really.
Now going back to shoes right now, Genghis Khan and Alexander, Genghis Khan basically spread his seed, so he didn't have to take everybody out because like now you're mine.
Well, Alexander.
She's right. Yeah. Alexander left people because he wanted to mix with people.
But it wasn't just that. It was only the women that were like willing to do it because he would ask them, like personally, like, are you okay with being under our reign? And the women would say yes.
Genghis Khan
and he would try to put the women with his generals and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And after some time, his generals like, oh, you got to mix with these unclean people.
So whoa. You'll know why, because they won't come ahead after their own people. Now we're one world.
Now they got
that's what Alexander the Great was thinking.
Yeah.
But his people weren't. Alexander the Great's people at some point was like, now we don't want to mix with them. So
bastards.
Yeah. Anyways,
Genghis Khan said, I'll just mix myself.
I think Alexander was doing it too, but yeah. I think Alexander is Greek, right? I think he has some wives that were not Greek. At the end of it, he was up there just spreading his goddamn seed. Good for the homie. Anyway, thanks for watching The Boys with us, guys. If you guys have not subscribed, now's a good time to do so. The full reaction and discussion is going to be on our Patreon. If y'all like our content, make sure you smash a thumbs up, drop a comment, let us know what you guys are thinking.
Also hit the bell for notifications and be sure to click on our videos so you can stay in your recommended feed.
If you're enjoying the RockLee crew, go into the description, click on that Discord link so you connect to us and the community.
All right, guys, until next time. Oh, RockLee.
D-Nas T.
Oh. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, please go ahead and do so. The link is in the description of this video, and I actually tweet back. Much love, RockLee.
Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.